Hello and welcome to Let's Translate. As per usual, during class I have the manga over here as you can see, so I will be going through, zooming in, moving around. I'm going to be going explaining what all these words and grammar mean. And down below me, I am going to be copying, pasting all the definitions for these words. So if ever I'm talking too fast or you can't hear it or you just want to pause and take a second, you can go ahead and take a minute to read all those notes down there. And so we are here again with the Jojo manga, the part 1. And here, like last time, this is Jojo and Dio and a whole bunch of the local kids. They're having a boxing match between the two of them. And Dio just bet a whole lot of money on himself because he's Dio and he's confident. So this is kind of like the ref guy right here. He's like, Konnani. That means like this or in this way. He's really surprised, oh, this much? You're gonna bet so much on you? And then Jojo's super surprised. It's like, arewa. You get these notes. Arewa. 父さんからもらった1ヶ月分の小遣い全部だ. So that's arewa, that's that. Literally it's that, and that makes the topic, so you're just saying that money. It's 父さん is father, and then kara is from, so from dad, and then this moratta is the past form of morao, which is to receive or to get. And that is a gudan u ending verb. So to change this to its past form here, you would take its u ending and change it to a tiny tsu and a ta. So morau becomes moratta. And how you pronounce a tiny tsu is just a space. So instead of moratta, it's moratta. So it's he got it from his dad, that money. Because Dio is kind of his stepbrother now. So they both kind of have the same dad, essentially. So ikagetsu is 1 month, and bun is a portion or a share, so kind of 1 month's worth, and then no links that to kotsugai, which is pocket money or their allowance. So that's the whole month of allowance. Zenbu, it's the whole thing, and then da here declares it. So it's this is his whole month's allowance that Dio is just bet on himself. So ref guys are Jojo, do suru? Here's translation. So do is how and suru is to do. This is really commonly together. It kind of just means how are you gonna do it? What are you gonna do? Jojo, what you gonna do with all that money? So kono to gaku, which is sum of money, so this much money. And then de by means of, is it uke to tatsu? Is to accept that challenge, to accept that amount of money. And then kai here is a yes or no question. So it's Jojo, what you gonna do? Are you going to accept the challenge of that much money? You know, are you gonna match his bet? And then Dio's oh, what you gonna do? I'm so smug. And then Jojo is rightfully worried. It's a trap. No. See, so we have moshi, which is if. Moshi makereba is the ba form of makeru, which is to lose or to be defeated or to succumb to, and that is an ichiran ru ending verb. So to change that to its ba conditional form, that ru changes to de and you add a ba, so makeru becomes makereba. So that's if you lose. So this is if I lose, a lot of ifs. Then let's see, I'm gonna grab this much. So we have, it's kongetsu wa kotsugai nashida. So kongetsu is this month, and then wa makes that the topic of the sentence. So as for this month, kotsugai, which is pocket change or allowance, and then nashi is none, without, and then da is being declarative. So if I lose, I'm not gonna have any money this month. Let's see. So then we have, I'll add a little bit more. So we have Tosan, which is again dad, and wa makes that the topic of this sentence. And there's kibishi, he's very strict. And then kara is because. So because dad is really strict. Yeah, I did this whole thing. Are is that, and then ijo is like more than, so like more than that. And wa makes that the topic. Then moraenai. So that is the potential negative form again of morau, which is to accept or like to get. To make it potential, which means that you can get or you can receive, you change that u godan ending to its e base form, and then you add on a do. So morau becomes moraeru. So moraeru is you are able to receive, but then we're changing it to negative. So nai, you cannot receive. So all potential verbs change to be ichidan verbs. So we're gonna like conjugate it like that. And for that, you just change the do out for a nai. So morau becomes moraeru, becomes our moraenai, which means more than that, like I won't receive any more than that because dad is strict. And then demo is but. Let me see here. Sore. So it's like sore, that, and then wa makes that the topic. So like as for that, dio, just dio. And then this totte is like even if or even though, or it's like, you know, like even for dio. It's like onaji, the same. Koto is like an event or like a thing. So it's like it's the same thing for dio. So it's like if I lose, I'm not gonna have any money left because dad is strict and he ain't gonna give me more. But it's the same for dio. He's like, yo. Yosh! Yatte yaru! So here's those ones. So Yosh is like, yeah, alright. Let's do it. And then this yatte, it's like yaru yaru. Like kind of really being emphasizing he's gonna do it. So this yatte here first to make it to its te form. It is a godan ending verb, so that do changes to a tiny tsu and a te, and then that te links it to the other yaru. So let's do it. Let's like try and do this. So let me see. Yeah, it's like let's just do it. Yeah, yaru just means to do. Then everyone's like super pumped. Whoa, we're all real happy back here. So we have this one next. So good though, that's just English for good. That's why it's in katakana here. And then the like, you know, like his name is also in katakana, but like it is a foreigner name, so it kind of makes sense. So dio, duru setsumei shio. Duru, more English loan words for rules. And then o makes that the direct object. And then setsume is like an explanation, so we're gonna explain it. And shio, this is the volitional form of suru. Suru is an irregular verb, so you just have to like remember this one. So like let's do that. Let's explain. Next we have this gamen ni ippatsu de mokuraeba sono ba de make. So ganmen is your face, and then ni is towards, so like in your face, and the location or the goal of your face. Ippatsu is one hit, and then de is like by means of, so like by means of one hit, if you get hit by one hit. Mokuraeba is the ba contextual form. Like this mo here is like even, so even if you get hit by one. Mokuraeba is the ba form of kurau, which is like to eat or to drink, or literally like to receive a blow, which is what we're using here, because you're going to receive one punch in the face. So that is a godan u ending verb. To make that to its ba conditional, that u based ending changes to its e based ending and you add on ba. So kurau becomes kuraeba. So if you receive even one hit to your face, like sono, that, and then ba is like the condition, like the spot, like the time when that happens, de, like in that time, make, you lose. So at that point, you lose. So one hit to the face and you're done. Sounds painful. Next, we have much more to do. Take some of these down. Okay, that's a bit better. I'll fit there. Okay, so body, like your body, and then wa makes that the topic. So as for your body, ikura is like how much or how many, and then we have this utarete mo, which is the teimo form of utareru, which is to be struck or to be beaten, and that is an ichiran ru ending verb. So to make it to its teimo form, that ru changes to teimo, and that's even if. So it's kind of similar to the ba, like when or if that happens. This is like even if that happens. So it's kind of similar, another conditional. So like even if, like, you know, ikura, like no matter how many you get, it's fine, it's e. And then this ga is kind of like but. Then we have knockout. Knockout is that's just knockdown. So that is just English for knockdown. That's why it's in katakana here. And then wa makes that the topic of the sentence. So as for getting a knockdown, mochiron, for sure, like 10 counto, that's 10 count again in English. Da declarative, so it's like mochiron, like the 10 count, like when you get knocked down in boxing, and like 1, 2. So like, you know, if you do get knocked down, that'll get you out if you stay down for 10 seconds. Otherwise, all body blows are fine, but one hit to your face and you're done. And then ine, it's like e is like good, and then ne here is like confirmation. It's like, do you understand that? You're good, right? We're on the same page here. And then he's like, oh, he's so ready. Look at that face. It's like, gutsu, which is like to squeeze or to clench. He's like, he's pulling his little fists, patting his boxing gloves tight. Oh man, that was a lot of good words. Learning lots about schoolyard boxing rules. Good stuff to know. So I'm gonna end it at this point. I hope you guys had fun and hope we learned a few things. We will be continuing this off in the next video. Thanks for coming. Matane!